let me just respond to that briefly by advancing another research project. One way to start off on any serious research project is ask yourself, well, what do you know so far, so that we can then use that as a springboard into the unknown. Well, two things we know so far is we have brains and they produce mental states, and we have mental states with intentionality, and they are responsible for our behavior. Now, it seems to me that right there gives you a research program. It tells you, okay, if you want to understand psychology, you're going to have at least two levels to work on. The brain, how does it work in the plumbing, and intentionality, how does it work at the level of mental states, whether conscious or unconscious. Now, if somebody then says, aha, but you should devote most of your effort to a third level. Not the best way, I use your expression here, to study this is neither to get into the brain nor to study the intentionality, but to study this intermediate level of the program. I would say there isn't any reason to suppose that that promissory note is the one that's going to have the biggest payoff. Now, of course, it's possible that anything might develop, but if we're just looking at what we now know and what is the most intelligent way to place our resources, it seems to me we're much better off proceeding to study the matter at hand, namely intentionality and its basis in the brain.